All right, we live.
Yo, what's up with y'all, man? How y'all doing, man? Y'all know we back, man. Season 2, episode 3. Let's get to it. I'm your
There,
boy PJ Big Icy. Y'all know we right here with my boy PG. What it do, PG?
What's up with it?
And we got the host of his own, man. That boy John, man. JD, what it do? Cause
what it do?
man, we
Appreciate you,
live in
fellas.
effect. Yes, sir.
Live in effect. All right, man. We're gonna jump right into some NBA. You feel me? Shout out to my dogs. Happy y'all doing well.
Yes, sir. What's up with you?
So today, you feel me? Y'all niggas had me hot last week. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay. Okay. Why is this?
I was ready to talk some shit. I was gonna call. I was gonna pick up the phone, call PG. Like nigga, you fucking nah. But appreciate y'all. But yeah, let's get into this NBA, man. Cuzzo, you were saying Anthony Edwards, man. You think he might come to LA? You think that might be a move potentially?
I mean, that's something I would enjoy. But man, before we get into this though, like the boy comment, man, that's my boy. He young, you know what I'm saying? He had some stuff he said that threw me off a little bit, saying, Jordan was only skilled, then after Jordan it was Kobe. You know what I'm saying? So right there, it threw me, you know what I'm saying? He young. He don't know his whole history about everything, and that's cool, but back to that, yes, I just feel like he a big market player. Me being a Kobe guy, born and raised LA, Lakers to the heart of it, bleed it. So I'm definitely here for that to see my boy come to LA after Minnesota. You got to come to the big market, man. You can't be leaning over there so long like your boy Cat in Minnesota too long, or your boy Dame Lillard over there Portland too long. Now he over in Milwaukee ready to get up out of there. So it's just sometimes you got to get up out of there early and get your stuff going big so you can really get going, man. I see him coming to LA after his contract up. Can opt out of there and tell him like, hey man, y'all don't send me to LA. I ain't gonna lie, y'all ain't gonna get nothing for me because I ain't gonna sign back. So I'm going to the big market. I want to be a billionaire like LaBeezy. So if I can go be great, go give me some ships, I'm gonna go out there, man, because y'all gonna be good for the season. And then after that, what y'all doing after that? Tell the truth. Going home, man. Y'all not gonna get no championships in Minnesota, my brother. So go ahead, do what you gotta do, and come on home, baby. Come on home to LA. This ain't a Laker jersey, but it's everything LA. Even when I go to soccer games too. Shout out, you know what I'm saying? Yeah,
LA Galaxy.
yeah.
Yes, sir. I was gonna say PG, bro. I be seeing all these highlights with Jordan. He be cooking everybody. You feel me? Do you think Jordan was just that much better than all his competition, or do you think that competition was trash? Like
uh,
Anthony Edwards was saying.
the difference between first of all, what Anthony Edwards said, what he showed people is his age. So I agree with Cuddy. He showed his age with that. But only thing, the difference between Jordan and everybody else at that time was he was skilled but super athletic. That's what That's the main part people keep forgetting. Jordan could jump. He was super athletic. That was the whole thing. On top of still being able to shoot. At first he couldn't shoot, so he worked on his game. But everybody else, like it was a lot. John Stockton, he's not athletic. I would say he's very skilled. He shoots a high percentage. Karl Malone, not athletic, but very skilled. He's top 10 in scoring. I mean, Charles Barkley, 6'3".
The dream, the king.
So you feel me? Akeem, so they were skilled, but that's what it comes down to when you put it in with talking about Jordan. It's basically trying to talk about the winners, and I
Right.
mean Jordan won, and that's the difference. But he won as a system. He won in the system, so they try to say. With your favorite player, they always try to break it down like that. But he won with a system. And just like Kobe won with a system, but that doesn't mean that Kobe and Jordan couldn't do what LeBron James or T Mac or Dame, you feel me? Like they could go crazy too, but they want to win. And they bought into the system, and that's what a champion, and that's what we are. We Laker fans, Kobe babies. You feel me? We're RP to him, man. Yeah, and that was crazy. And to show that, only way we're gonna be able to get Ant to LA is if we're gonna have to beat them. We're gonna have to show them that it's easier over here in LA than in Minnesota. Because right now, that's what I'm saying. I don't think we could get him or nobody yet. Because he's not LeBron, so you can't just switch him and LeBron out. And him and AD, I do like Ant, but he still got to show me something. He got to win first, tell you some shit like that.
Hmm.
I mean, I agree you got to win too. I'm just talking more about on the stardom. We know once LeBron go, this is a big starter place, man. LA, we like big stars to start off our stuff, and when we don't got them, we know that the NBA is slow. The market is slow. When the Lakers is winning, when the Lakers got a star, we know how the NBA is rocking. We know how the money is flowing for them. We know how the owner is. We know how the merch is going. We know Lakers is the biggest, one of the biggest market franchises in the world. So it's Laker fans really everywhere you go, and every state is crazy. You know, even when you can go to an away game and you see 60% Laker fans in there, and the whole like, dang, I didn't even know they had all these fans out here in Pittsburgh, like, all right, Portland, or some crazy place
worldwide, man.
You know, worldwide. So with that being said, it's different being on that level with a team and being a star player of that team and demanding that and knowing we can get people to come to LA. That's what I was just leaning on. But yeah, I agree with you right there, PG. Man, I got to see some winning out of him. He's one of my favorite young guys coming up next that I could see do it. Luka, I do like Luka too, but LA fits what Edwards want to do to me. Watching him and seeing him at USA and seeing him how he was real cut it up to LeBron, trying to, you know what I'm saying? That's all I'm trying to get to, man. You up next. Letting him know you up next, man. Listen, I ain't about to be doing this for long. Come to LA. Listen, this where you want to get a Billy. You want to be the man. You want to get a couple championships. You want them to know your name. If you can't, don't waste your time in Minnesota trying to figure it out like all these other guys. Come out here when you can. You're going to get your money, player. You're going to get your money. You're going to get the money. You already got
with that.
Yeah.
What about if y'all the NBA, right? So if you the NBA, you looking at your next phase, right? Because we know Ja Morant right there, right? We see how NFL do Patrick Mahomes versus other quarterbacks, right? But if you was the NBA and y'all was like, okay, we need a superstar, a young superstar that we're going to push to build their brand and the NBA brand forward. And you got Ja Morant and you got Anthony Edwards. You feel me? If you the NBA and then DJ Big Icy, we start with you. If you the NBA, who you taking? Who you going to take to make the face of the NBA and push the NBA brand between those two?
Well, I'm gonna take the gold medalist, man. I'm gonna take the person right now who's looking good, who's look like a person who just needs some media training and a star-studded player. He's jumping out the building just the same way as Ja was, carried his team just like Ja did. So I didn't see too many different. I see a lot of similarities. So when I could see him. I see him being the face before I see Ja, and then with Ja having a little mishap trying to get his stuff back in fold, and his team drowning like that, seeing that they really need him. Once he come back, he got to start kind of back over again, ball out, take that all the way out of our memories, and show us what he really can do. But as far as my boy Ant, man, he already Olympic gold medalist. He already won 50 games back to back. He already did something that a lot of cats still haven't did on the win side, but he still ain't did what he needs to do in the playoffs all the way. Even though he got a nice sweep, he was able to sweep Phoenix. That's good. But once he swept Phoenix, got that second round, it got ugly. So he still got some time to grow. But like I said, with him being young like this, still 22 years old, in his first big max contract, once he now he got an option. So now if stuff not looking good in these next 3 seasons. Option what LeBron got about a good 2-3 seasons left up in him. I'm saying playing like this at this level, guessing he stay healthy. So I definitely can see that happening and him coming to LA, LeBron leaving, and he planning a contract to say, hey, they're not gonna trade me, sign and trade. I want to go to LA, man. I want to start him. I want to be able to go behind and get some rings and say, hey, yeah, I'm one of the legends. This is how you become a legend. Tell me how many Minnesota legends you see in the Hall of Fame, man. And then come back and holler at me.
Outside of KG, I can't think of nobody that was on.
You heard me.
PG, what about you? If you was in the NBA, if you was running it, who your next superstar that you pushing?
Hold on.
PG had to cut out real quick.
Yeah, but anyway, man, but I'll still take, Anthony Edwards over there. He had a great USA, man. He played his role. He showed that he can turn it up when he needs to turn it up. He really showed me some stuff. I really watched him. I've been watching him his last season, so I wanted to watch him even more in the USA. And once I got to see him, man, I got to see what he really was doing. So, yeah, I'm a grab at, man. I'll grab at even in a fantasy draft on 2K. Even though 2K kind of trash, I wouldn't really play. But if I was to do a fantasy draft on 2K, I'll take Anthony Edwards to build my squad before I took Ja, me personally.
Yeah. I don't like having to choose between either one of them. I don't think either one of them going to be the face. But because you said, huh?
I was going to say, who you taking to be the face? A young guy.
Victor.
There will never be, PJ, I'm sorry. There will never be a foreigner, a European. It's a face. There will never be an international or a foreigner who's the face. He can be cold maybe and help out, but it will never be to the American game. Unless he coming just oblivious good, bro, out of some really good.
You hear what you said? You showing your age right there. Now you sound like the people who said ain't nobody gonna be better than Michael Jordan.
No, that's not the same.
Yes, it is. Victor, the basketball is different. This is a worldwide sport. Victor is not only from France, nigga. He's black. He's a black Frenchman, nigga, and he's very personable. And he's a fucking alien. Like, nigga, did you see what he was doing at 20? Nigga, Ant ain't doing none of that shit. Ant's not doing that. Ja Morant is you. I would take to answer the question, both of it. I would take Ja Morant over Ant, and the only reason is because Ja, as you can see, as you see how bad his team was, Ant ain't did nothing. Y'all like Ant because he talked trash, nigga. That's what we do all the time. Ja Morant been doing that, and then now from the Olympics, they making it cool doing the little shooting shit. How ironic now. Now it's cool. Niggas are shooting threes doing that. So Ja Morant, when he come back, it's gonna be like he never left. And ain't did enough, and he's not going to be able to do enough because the Timberwolves suck. So you're right with him leaving there. But all the Lakers need is a fucking wing player, and that's what I'm saying. Even Ant, I don't think we need Ant, but you like him, so I keep him there. But Victor is a 7 foot. It's going to be Victor. I don't know why y'all don't even want to say nothing about Luka, but you saying the foreign aspect. We're playing everywhere. I know you seen South Sudan. Everybody's hooping. Man, who else you gonna give it to? You can't. If you from LeBron, you gonna. KD to Steph Curry to who? That's the next one is y'all don't like Jason Tatum. I mean, some people would say us, Jaylen Brown, that nobody's like that. So to have it all together with the personality, all Victor Wembanyama got to do is win. And he already about to get the triple count. Was second in defensive. If the Spurs get to the playoffs this year, or even win 15 more games, and you see what he got with Chris Paul. That's more than what the fuck Anthony did with the damn Timberwolves. Timberwolves are underachieved every year. Every year. Like, every year y'all talk about the Timberwolves. What is Ant? And y'all be giving him passes that y'all didn't give LeBron James, Kevin Durant, or none of them. That's why I know. This nigga ain't ready to be the face. He can't take that pressure. He gonna come to LA and fuck around and pass out too. Nigga. That's what is he a system player or is he the system? What is Ant? That's the difference between him and Ja Morant. Who's the system player? Ant is a shooting guard, and he can play defense when he needs to. Nigga, Ja Morant is the system. That's the simple. So now, and Ja Morant already, and he got the coach on his back. To me, we root for the underdog. So I mean, it's cool though. But Victor, I'm taking Victor or Luka. I don't know why we not saying shit about that. Y'all gotta miss me with this foreign shit. Like that's like the mixed races we have. We got people that got Mexican kids mixed all that now. You know what I mean? So hey, we gotta grow up, man. Hell no.
So you see Victor winning like NBA championship.
It's not about winning. It's not about only winning.
You said I just asked the question. You going around the question. I said I'm gonna go back again. I'm gonna go right back to the question. I don't let nobody move the goalposts on me, my brother. I said, PG. My question is, do you, PG, and John, you too, Do you guys see Victor winning multiple championships in his career?
I say if he stay with Pop, for sure. Well, here's the thing.
Let me write this down.
If he
Why do
stays
you
with
got
Pop,
to
I
win
think
multiple
he get one early. I think he
If
get
you
one
stay
early.
with Pop, he going, okay, got you. Like John said that. I'm making sure that I know this recorded, but I got to make sure just in case, stuff be getting deleted on accident.
If Greg Popovich could stay around for the next 3 to 4 years, I can see him getting one in the next 3 to 4. We got to remember he only 20. You feel me? So when we look at that development, I'm looking at like a Shai Alexander. You feel me? Give Wembley a couple more years, he gonna be a dog, bro. Everybody gonna want to play with him, and that's gonna be the thing. Can he get others to come to San Antonio with Pop? If he can make that happen, bro, I can see him getting one with Pop. More so because of Popovich than him. You feel me? But he is cold, and he only 20. This was his rookie season. If I'm not mistaken, his rookie season, he was cold. You feel me? But I think to your point, though, I think it's going to be hard for any international star to come over and take over in America because they're not American. So I think if that's just the U.S. want to push them, you got to be American. Your English got to be on point. You feel me? You got to be relatable. I think he has all those things. It would be interesting to see the NBA push one of our international players to the forefront, but I'm not saying it's not possible, bro. I could see them doing that with Wemby. Love him. He a good kid. He 20. He a baby still got a lot of growing to do, a lot of maturing, bro. They love stories like that. They love people like him. You feel me? Americans can relate to him. He's a good boy.
That's why I said I can see him being a co, and you will hear a lot with him, like you hear Luka with people, or you gonna hear. But I'm talking about the face, the this, the that. He might even get a cover of a 2K, but I don't see no championships, and I also don't see him being the sole face of an American league where there's good American players, where they're USA smashing them, got them crying on the court and all this, and they gonna put them on that ain't gonna happen, player. I can't.
Can I answer the question now?
No. Go ahead, PG.
Y'all really sound like what niggas sound like when LeBron. Look, let me say this. Let me tell you this.
Here we go.
You know the difference between Victor. You know why Victor and Luka and even who else you want to throw in there? These two other Frenchmen who just went number 1 and number 2. You know why they got drafted so high and why they killing our best American college players is damn near 24, 25. They're not even getting to really be cold at 20 because they going one and done, not doing shit. You know why? Because them Europeans is playing professional basketball. You niggas sitting here talking, saying the right answer, trying to be typical. He was the best player in the fucking Olympics on that court that game. Nigga, what do you sitting here talking about crying? He's 20, nigga. He had these niggas playing their heart out. Nigga, I'm talking about going against Steph Curry, LeBron James, Kevin Durant. Nigga, he's killing at 20. And then you seen he already got defensive player of the year second. He almost got that. He's gonna be fuck around and get triple crown because he could shoot the 3, he could dribble. He can't nobody as tall as him, and he's very personable. You know why? Because he's been a professional. He's already a professional. Man, so when you win and you talking about American, he's not gonna be able to be over in America. The NBA is global. You got Yabusele dunking on LeBron James. He gonna tell his kids about that. So yeah, USA won, but we barely won the game. This ain't 1992. It's easy to sit here and say, "Oh, the Americans." You sound like damn Trump and shit. The Americans not gonna. I'm not gonna let him damn. He's not even from here. He can't beat. No, nigga. That nigga
it ain't even about sounding like no Trump. It's really like this. You want to talk about all them names. None of these guys, you acting like they're playing LeBron James and Steph Curry in their prime of their career. This nigga 40, bro.
Who's moving the goalpost?
40.
Who's moving the goalpost?
20 years older than this dude.
And what?
And Ben Dominant. So you want to? Oh, he beat LeBron. He beat K. They're
What?
at the tail end of their
He
careers.
didn't beat him. Nigga, you just talking. There you go, just talking. I never said he beat him. I told you he lost. But I'm sitting there telling you, them niggas was nervous.
Well, you said,
needed
okay,
Curry to
excuse
go
me,
crazy
play his heart
because
out.
of
It's
one
gonna
person.
be technical.
Victor.
Played his heart out.
What are
I
you talking about
agree.
playing his heart out?
He played his
Nigga,
heart
what
out
you-
against a 38, a 36, a 36, a
Oh my
37.
God.
Thank you, 20-year-old, that I go
Hey,
to
you-
24 hours
Hey,
and play
Hey,
and
and
I'm
the
36,
niggas,
and I know
and
they're
the
going to have
nigga
a
you
win
talking
this
about,
week.
Ant,
They
and that
supposed
nigga you
to.
talking about,
hold
Ant,
on.
sitting on the motherfucking bench. The motherfucker you talking about gonna be the face of America because you hating on Europeans so fucking bad.
I
On the
like
fucking
Europeans.
bench.
I just
Didn't
said it
do
was the
shit.
truth. I ain't hating on
So you
nobody.
gotta talk about the fucking triplets, but what about the nigga Ant that we started this conversation about?
I
face,
like
nigga,
him
this
too.
nigga
He
ain't no
was balling.
motherfucking face.
He had 20. He had a 26-point game in the USA.
Nigga was a role player.
He had a
That role
26-point
player
game though.
Who had a 26-point game?
Didn't Ant score a dub in the play in the USA?
One fucking game?
Hey,
Nigga,
he
this
played
nigga
his
Victor
role.
was
I said
averaging
that in the beginning of the segment that he played his role. He could turn it on and turn it off when need be, like
You
a young
can't turn
boy
it on
kid.
and turn it. That's like you can't say that unless you're a winner, nigga.
Watch when
Only
he
niggas
go
on that team you can
2028
say turn it on
LA.
and turn it off.
Watch how
The
Anthony
only
Edwards
niggas,
ball, bro.
the only niggas that you can say turn it on and turn it off is Steph Curry, who turned it off and turned it on. Nigga had 0, 0, 3, and 6, and then 30 and 20 something. KD,
That's
nigga
not a
didn't
turn off and
practice.
turn on.
Nigga,
That's a
KD,
the nigga was broke.
LeBron James, nigga, ain't did shit to say he could turn it off and turn it on. What are you talking about? He ain't won no scoring titles. He ain't doing shit. You just like the nigga.
I'm talking about
What
in
the
USA, bro. He just was showing a
Nigga,
different
you
way.
can go Google his
He
stats
showed
right
a
now,
different
John.
way of
What did he
playing.
average, John? What did he average,
He
John?
showed a different way of playing when he played with
didn't show
Minnesota.
shit.
When he get a chance to get 25, 27 shots, then when now he get these and can still turn it off.
The nigga
That's
got
what I'm talking
27
about.
shots and
I'm not
still
getting
couldn't
that
fucking
technical
win
and
the
then they
game,
get
bro.
scoring titles and all the woo wah bam. But I definitely could see him getting scoring titles in the next couple of years. He only been in the league
finish your
3-4
question,
years.
Because I still didn't get to finish it. Yes, nigga, Victor Wembanyama is going to win multiple championships, nigga.
Cap.
Yes.
You don't believe that?
Nigga,
Hey,
that's easy.
Youngin boy, he gonna get better.
You don't believe that?
There's nobody in the league in the next 5 years that you see right now, even in the next 10, who's going to be able to stop him. People are going to play with him, and he's already with Greg Popovich. Nigga, he's going to kill. And if he gets it to the playoffs, nigga, you see what he just did. Next year's going to be ridiculous. Nigga, ridiculous. He has the skill, and he already has the height. Nigga, that's what makes LeBron James so much better than everybody else, because he's 6'8", big ass, and he moves like a gazelle, and he can dribble. Nigga, this nigga's 7'4". Come on, man, y'all just hating. Let that shit rock. You know what he gonna do. It's his to lose. Niggas, they gotta take that shit.
I say he got a better shot at being the face of the NBA Wembley does than Luka. Because motherfucker, it's hard to watch Luka, bro. And Luka
You
crying.
know why?
He
Because
be
Luka,
crying.
Americans, y'all won't give Luka. Luka is on the wing. He's a wing player. That's all Americans have over the fucking Europeans is the point guard, shooting guard. Nigga, every other position, the goddamn Greeks, the Europeans got it. All of them. Nigga, Greek freak, fucking Joker, nigga, Victor, nigga, and then these two new ones that just got drafted, they're from France, and they're 7-footers who could move, skilled. All Americans have is the shooting guard. Name me the best shooting guards in the league. They're fucking American. That's it. That's American shit. We used to have all 5. Now we don't, nigga. They have more. We got to get used to that because eventually they don't get to getting these guards. And Luka is a cold ass guard. He's nice, but I can see until he wins, because everybody wants to make it about winning. Like, this nigga ain't carried people on his back. He done did way more than Ant, but niggas gonna say Ant could be a fucking face because he's from America. What the fuck?
Hey, people love Ant. They let a dog,
but
man.
he's a loser. He ain't won. Niggas, that's like niggas talking about
Luka
Dame
won?
and shit. Luka went to the finals. He went to the Western Conference Finals. Luka's the reason why Paul George got traded to the Clippers. Luka's why Paul George is on the fucking the Sixers. nigga.
Luka won
Luka
though.
been killing the Clippers, nigga. Yes, he won. He's made it. He's progressed every year in his playoffs. Every year, not ants, underachieving. Nigga getting winning top of the motherfucking ring. I don't even want to make this about ants. That nigga ain't like that. That's what I'm saying. The nigga, y'all just like him because he talks shit. Because he like an East Side baby and shit. That's it. Nigga, he look like one of us. He is one of us, nigga. But damn,
Not me. I saw a nigga
you gotta
play. I
win.
know what I like. I know something.
Yeah.
But like I said, we'll see USA, the LA 2028 Olympics at the Coliseum, and we will see that man do his thing, and we shall see who will be the man that time. So we shall see. That's all I'm gonna say. We shall see. And all the old 37 and 40-year-old players that you talked about won't be there. So yeah.
They won't be there to carry. I'm nervous. You should be too. You should be too.
But to speak about them dudes, how y'all feel about actually, you feel me? They talking about Steph taking off all the name down off his Instagram, and it's looking like since coming from USA that, man, he very interested in probably not beating them. Like he said, man, not being a bottom feeder and wanting to finish out his career with some winning, and man, it looking like he possibly could want to come home, man. Come where the best come where your name lasts the longest, where you always want to touch, and that's our own home, the Los Angeles Lakers, man. Like, how y'all feel about that? Seeing him really say that, you know what I'm saying? Basically, he don't want to be a bottom feeder, and hey man, we gotta bust a move, and me and Draymond and these young dudes ain't enough. We
Shit, that ain't nothing to me. Shit, he a superstar. I feel like shit, he just won the Olympics, and if he didn't have them the last two games, his legacy would have took a big ass hit because you had LeBron fans. We was fans of Curry because he was playing the game on the same team. But if we'd have lost them fucking games with him only getting 0 points, 3 points, 5 points, nigga, hey, that would have hurt his legacy. So he did something. I just feel like what you saying, depressing. What's the word to say when you just trying to black everything out and get back in? He reassesses shit. That's all he's trying to do. He reassessing. He knew damn well what it is, man. Him Clay and then Clay leaving too. Hey, I wish that Steph would take the LeBron and KD route. And that's the other thing I was trying to say about Ant too. I believe he is gonna leave. His favorite player, Kevin Durant, and nigga, he ain't gonna keep losing. So I think he will go. So that would be easier. I do believe that. But with Curry, I hope. I mean, old school way. I hope he stays to be like Kobe. Nah, it ain't never gonna be no Kobe's. And Kobe, nigga, if Kobe would have got traded to Chicago, I still would have been a Kobe fan. I didn't give a fuck about that too. I still would have liked the Lakers, nigga, regardless. But I'd have been a Kobe fan. But with Curry, hey, I hope they give him what he deserves, and he don't deserve to have to carry nothing. I don't want to see nobody go out like Kobe did. You feel me? So I hope he gets the the best or whatever he want to do. But that team,
he deserved a choice.
yeah,
He deserved to stay. And if they should grant it, if they gotta go and get some players from LA and they gotta rebuild, then you gotta do what y'all gotta do, man, and let that star leave and let him drown his last couple years of his career when he got a chance to really grab something with LeBron and with LA, man. He gave y'all four, man. Shit, y'all done had nothing before when he gave y'all four. So y'all
man,
gotta be
for
great
real though, man.
and send him where you want to go. You want to come to LA, man. You want to play with LeBron and AD for one time for a couple of seasons before we go. Let him come and see if we can get two more to row. And I'll be definitely happy. You feel?
Fucking Russell Wilson, man.
You
Just
feel?
thinking that shit happening.
As a fan, I want no problem with Curry coming down. Like I said, we need a shooter. We get a shooter, it's a wrap. You feel me? Or even if, like, again, when Brian leave the floor, our offense goes to shit. So if we got
But our
somebody that
offense was
in
shit.
that offense, you said what?
No,
Yeah, if
you
we can
cut
get
out,
some
so I was just hugging in.
to command that offense when Brian come off the floor, that's all we really need.
Yeah.
And it's hard for AD to do that. You feel me? But it's like once we figure that out, we're
It's
gonna be
hard because you had to. That's like, man, we play the game. We play dynasties. We play all of this shit, and everybody was like, oh, that's different from being in the game. No, the fuck it's not, nigga. You know damn well if you don't got a certain amount of talent, you got to play a certain way. And
yeah.
the fucking coaching matters, man. If you could coach,
Yep.
you could make up for a lot of shit. Like,
Yep.
there's no reason why fucking AD is not getting the ball in his hot spot. Why are we not getting him the ball with the nigga on his back? Why are we not throwing him the ball on pick and rolls? But that's Darvin Ham because they say he was a defensive minded coach, but then we stuck on defense. I didn't understand it. I'm so happy he's gone. I can't. I'm gonna give us a real assessment in probably like 30 games. But if we keep with the defense, as long as we keep the motion and everything, man, we could. I'm telling you, you'll see a better game with Jackson Hayes and shit. Because the movement, we have athletes, we do. But nigga, we still need some pieces. But shit, if this what we gonna ride with, I'm a diehard. I'm gonna ride with them. But it's gonna be different because we got a coach. But as long as we have a defender, that's what we missed last year for real. That's why if we really had that perimeter defender, and then with having Jared Vanderbilt and the boy from Santa Barbara, from the Gabe Vincent, yeah. Hey, I'm telling you, because D'Lo he broke the record for the most threes he could in the regular season. And I'm saying then, if you know he gonna be a liability in the playoffs, nigga, more possessions, slow the game down more than you know what I mean? Slow it down, get that motherfucker to AD more. I don't know why. I'll force feed that shit.
I mean, I see them. I see them trying to. Basically, I see them trying to try out this team again healthy. I see what their concept is. Having Vando healthy, having Gabe Vince coming back healthy. You know what I'm saying? They like, let's see what they can do if we can go with the plan, the 94 feet plan, the spreading guys out there, running, getting healthy legs out there. We got the young boys now. We got For Connect coming out. He can run, he can shoot. He can play.
He got some bunnies too, boy.
He got some, but he can jump. They can throw the ball up too. So having these young legs and the different stuff and some spot up shooting, some different stuff. They want to test it out the first half and see how we do. And I agree. I'm not mad at that. I'm one of those. Hey, I want to see all the way around before we just kick it to the curb. Okay, let's see, Rob. You said we didn't give it a chance. We did solid. They had to work their ass off to pull us through where we got to. So now this time we get a chance to see your team, your guys, and if something ain't popping how it should be, you feel me? Because now they didn't work. They had a season of work or off season of work. They had an injury, so they've been bonding. It should be some coming out the gate. First 10 games, we should be 8-2. We should be looking smooth together. We should
type
7-3. We should be looking good to first 10. To see some camaraderie. If not, then it's just like, this team is
gotta go.
Gotta go to bust a move and make something happen. And I hope they busting some money move behind the doors. Jeannie, Rob, I hope they trying to make something happen and just say, hey man, y'all, Golden State is over. Y'all, dynasty over. Y'all want to just do what we need to do. Let's do what we need to do. We don't mind giving up these picks again. We know what we giving up. We know what we got a chance to do. Our team is better than y'all's. And we give y'all a couple picks, a couple players. We still gonna have a solid team. So you know what I'm saying? Let's do something. I mean, I hope that's what's happening. We don't know, of course. That we just speculating and giving our opinions on it, but I just hope that we can get Steph and get them to get a chance to get us at least 2 more and excite the NBA back, man. That's gonna turn the NBA up by 10, value 10. So,
I like that. Hey, really quick, have y'all been hearing about this? The Emirates NBA Cup. So we're gonna have like two in-season tournaments.
No, that's the same.
2 or they turn the name into the in-season. Yeah, no, it's the same cup. The in-season tournament is the cup. They just turned the name into the cup now. Yeah, that's what I heard. So it's not gonna be 2 in-season. That's just what it is. So it's that tournament, and then it's the play-in for the playoffs. There's just those 2 there.
Okay.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
All right, I was seeing that start November 12th, group play. All right, for sure. Mm-hmm. And then they go to the championship in Vegas, semifinals in Vegas, championship September 17th.
Yes, sir.
All right, that's what's up. Really quick, so I know Wembley averaged 21 points, 10 rebounds, and 3.6 blocks a game.
Right.
He did his shit. I want to go back. And then Edwards, he did drop a 26 piece early on in the Olympics. Ended up averaging, let's say, 16 points or something like that over like 12 minutes per game or something like that. So he did his shit.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So shit, moving on, man.
So NFL.
What's up with before we go to the NFL? Let's do a little. No, let's go NFL. Yeah, let's go NFL. Russell Wilson versus Fields, man. What y'all think about this little quarterback battle that's going down in Pittsburgh? Two black quarterbacks competing in Pittsburgh. Black head coach. Obviously, we know Russell Wilson coming off last few seasons. Well, honestly, since he left the last few seasons
Seattle.
left the Seahawks, and even his last few seasons with the Seahawks, they haven't been it, man. And we know Justin Fields didn't get the support that he needs in Chicago. So you got two quarterbacks, man, really trying to redeem themselves, and for Russell Wilson redeem his career, man.
That shit over with.
Yeah, I want to
That
know
shit dead.
who y'all taking, man.
Uh,
Who should be leading this franchise
shit.
right
Fields.
You got it. Shit. I'm with Cuddy. You gotta go Fields. Look, this what it is. It got to be Fields, but to not break Fields' confidence for the rest of his career, you might as well just go with Russell. Let Russell fuck up. He only getting paid $1 million by the Steelers. He getting paid 34 something by the Broncos. So that's why he deserved all this fucking hate he getting because he getting paid this much fucking money. He ain't did nothing. And it's really a curse because his ass could have called the audible and gave that motherfucking ball to Marshawn, and we wouldn't even be
He
talking about
should
this
have.
shit. But
He should have.
everything happens for a reason. But the
I'm glad
team,
you said
Justin
that.
Fields is in the timeline with the Steelers, man. He's in the perfect timeline. And it's been a while since probably Cordell Stewart since they had a black quarterback like that. You know what I mean? Because they had Big Ben and shit. So
Mhm.
you know, but the Steelers, I love him. I love Fields. I love his game, but I think he needs to. I think in regular season they take the wheels off him. It's gonna go crazy. I really do. I think the offense will go crazy with him because he can
Oh,
move. But Russell's gonna start, and Russell like his shit is done. Like he's really cooked. Like he really gained the worst thing for him was leaving DK. Really, to me, in my opinion, because DK is one of them receivers that could make up for his horrible ass throwing, and he could just throw that shit deep. And now he like the type of receivers he got now, I don't think fits his arm talent now. You dig what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know if he's the same Russell, but shit, he
that-
paid, and
Or lack
uh,
thereof.
yeah, it ain't there no more. But yeah, I'm going with Fields on that for sure. Man.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Fields, man. That man by the name of Russell don't have no more arm talent. Sometimes you gotta let it go. He got his contract up from Broncos. He got his paper, man. Run, go. It's over with. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, he got a Super Bowl. They Pete Carroll believed in him, tried to give him the hero on that last Super Bowl instead of giving it to Lynch when they could
Crazy.
have got another one and everything could have been way different. But he wanted to be the man. He wanted to be the dude who wanted, and ever since then it's been going kind of what it's been going. He's been a mediocre quarterback, and he's not getting no better, man. He's getting older. He's not getting no better. When I was watching Fields, I was doing my little preseason lookups, and man, that man, he's looking good. He got coaching now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But it look like he got the confidence. Like he got somebody to believe in him now. He got
Yeah.
he got coaches over there that's okay. You look, this is what you do. Look for this and look for this now. It's more hands on. It feel like he's learning the game. When he's out there, he's looking. He look confident. He's looking at the field. He's checking. He didn't do that before. It was just look at one and then run. And looking at like you can tell the matureness in this game. And even if he do sit out a couple games, I'm definitely gonna see Fields coming in there after a game, 2, 3, when Russell going to be an OG standing there trying to help him be the best player he can be, and that's would be the best bet for him to make the $1 million worth something. But yeah, man, I'm gonna take Fields, man. I'm gonna take Fields, man, for sure.
yeah. Hey, I'll say this. I had honestly when they throwing the ball, they both look the same. That shit is terrible. I ain't gonna lie. I done seen just throw that motherfucker a couple times, and I'm like, ain't no way, right? So I feel like throwing the ball sometimes look the same. Justin Fields probably a little more accurate on the deep ball because he can't slang it. But what I will say with Russell Wilson though is Russell Wilson gonna get that start, and I think it really just depends on Najee Harris. You feel me? This is the first time he had a solid running back since Lynch. You feel me? And after watching this weekend, like watching this preseason, it was like two things really popped out. Like Russell Wilson ended up in a perfect spot with a running back. And I think after the Marshawn Lynch thing, I don't think no running back really wanted to play with Russell Wilson, bro. I don't know if it was just a group meeting, running backs and Marshawn Lynch leading the pack, like, man, we not messing with him or what. But he definitely needs a running back, and he finally got one with Najee. So if Najee go off, he's going to take a lot of pressure off of Russell Wilson and might see Russell be able to do things. If they get the play action going, if they can get him out the pocket, Najee a bigger back. He can get up in there. He can do a little
Jalen
block.
Warren just got hurt too.
Who?
Jalen Warren, he hurt his hamstring two preseason games ago. So fucking that offense gonna be straight.
They're gonna be solid. I like Fields
It'll be
though.
good.
I will say I like Fields because they can use his legs, obviously. And again, and I know we don't like to use that running back. We don't like to call quarterbacks running backs, but boy, when I seen him run, I'm like, he the best runner on the field.
Yeah.
Feel
He's
me?
nasty.
It sucks that his legs supersede his arm, but I'm like, this is what they must be talking about when they say that these quarterbacks is running backs. And he just might be that one example. You feel me? But it's like he was 10 times better running than he was throwing. Feel me? So it's just like I don't know what can happen with Fields. They got to come up with the right type of system for him.
Like Tim Tebow, what your ass saying.
That's what I'm saying. I hate to say it, bro, but just after really, because I haven't really watched him. You feel me?
Fields,
Tebow.
I got to see him a few games.
Tim Tebow's the running quarterback.
You said what?
I said that nigga Tim Tebow. That's what you talk about, the runner at quarterback.
Yeah.
But Fields is when he's making his right reads, Fields is accurate. When he's going through on his first and second, he good. You got to remember too, it's hard to gauge on preseason because he's fighting for a position battle, nigga, he still got practice squad receivers and practice squad fucking line that he's throwing to. So you know what I mean, they might not be running the same route. You know, so now when you put him with that starters, it's gonna be way different. The same thing, but I honestly don't feel that way with Russell. It's like because to piggyback off your point, you talking about running backs, nigga, Javonte Williams is cold from North Carolina for the Broncos. He was cold. He was cold. Then he tore his ACL. He was running through shit for him. He literally can't do nothing except for run out the pocket and try to throw it. Like what I say, the things we love, and like I got Brock Purdy as my quarterback. Cuddy got Matt Stafford. They're fucking smart as fuck. They make shit quick. You feel me? And then if they do improvise, nigga, they know where they're going with it type shit. You know what I mean? That's not what you're getting with Russell. Russell shit is like he don't know that he lost it. It's like he's psyching himself out. Is really what it looked like to me. Like he really think nigga, I'm still him. No, nigga, you're not running no 4-6 no more. You stay in the fucking pocket, nigga. Play the system. He's trying to beat the system. Nigga, be coachable. That's what it is with Russell. And that's why it didn't work with Sean Payton. It's like, nigga, Sean Payton's smart as fuck. And anybody would have thought that shit would have worked. But then it's like, if he getting rid of you, now we going to find out. Because we know Mike Tomlin ain't had no losing season yet. So, nigga, Russell better not come do that shit. Because if Mike lose this year, nigga, everybody, Russell, I'm just going to look at the quarterback. Nigga,
that's hard.
And we all pay attention, man. Listen, Pete Carroll tried to tell him early, like, listen, I can switch it, we can do this, but the movements and everything, you got to just be able to get it out quick, find the guys on play action, get the ball out. You got to adjust. He still try to sit there, try to run, try to do this, try to do that, and that's not going to happen. And that's why he's getting shut. You got to understand these linebackers,
man, different now.
They're not running 5.5. They're running 4.5. They're running 4.4s at the end and outside backer, man. Middle backers, like y'all, you got to understand what you really doing, man. And right now, that's where I say he lost. And if that's your game, I understand that's your game. That's what you got to do to succeed. but that's not where the league is going now. That's not what you can do right now if you want to succeed. And that's not going to look good, like I said, going out there to Pittsburgh and with a coach that has been winning, even with the terrible quarterback Pickett, all type of shit, still
you
getting
feel me?
winning.
Mason Rudolph.
This will be very, very bad on his reputation. But if you look at the train, how it went from Seahawks, boom, same thing. He didn't want to switch. He was able to get up out of there after that losing season. Then he go into the Broncos, bam, get the big check, get the big money. They believe in him. They thinking he gonna switch up, deal with Kyle. Didn't work out. Get the big bag. People gave up $38 million just to get him up out of there. They'd eat that. Right. What did that telling you? So now you're going again to the next side where they're like, okay, we can just take a chance on him. You know what I'm saying? Give him $1 million veteran minimum contract and see what we can get out of him. And now you can't even. And you're battling with Fields. You're a Super Bowl winner, man. You're supposed to be out there whooping his tail, showing Young Buck what we can do, how to get him better. But he's basically like up for grab with a coin toss of who should be starting. And it shouldn't be like that, man. It's over with, man. He did great. He did what he was supposed to do. But, yeah, man, his ego took away that last championship. And the coaches looked like they were trying to help him. He had a bunch of opportunities. He got the contract, and now he got another one. I don't think this is his last chance, man. And it's over with. You got to either go be a backup somewhere, help be a mentor, be an OG, and do what he's supposed to do on that end, or he's gonna have to most definitely retire and let it be, man. Go commentate, go be with Sierra. This being go do your thing, man.
I quarterback. I go to the Vikings. They say that's the trade room. Go to the Vikings. Get down there with Jefferson. And just throw that.
Hey, that'll be good.
Throw that bitch.
God bless his heart.
What's up with Brandon Ayuk?
He came to the game. They almost done. He got to get back in game shape. I just hope he don't get hurt when he come back. But he been training and shit in the office.
Man, these dudes athletes. He training. Don't disrespect my boy like you tried to do in the chat, but we ain't gonna go to that right now. We know how that.
Nigga, your ass is crazy. You gonna try to tell me now? You can go back and look at everything. We all know Brandon Ayuk is the best pure wide receiver.
Oh, look! Best pure wide receiver.
There's 3 positions at wide receiver: X, Y, and then the Z. He's
everywhere.
He's not everywhere. He's not doing what Debo do. He can't do what Debo do.
He not in the listen. He can go play left, right, slot, all over there and run every route. Debo cannot run every route on the route.
Stop with the bullshit. This simple. You're not about to tell me about something we've already seen. Nigga, Brandon Ayuk is not running the fucking ball from the backfield like Debo. But
I said the backfield, but I don't need him to do that.
Hold on. Let me finish. Let me land. But Debo can run every fucking route like a wide receiver. He got drafted to play wide receiver. Niggas forgot because he went to go play running back because niggas was hurt. Now y'all want to say he wide back. If you've seen the preseason with Brock Purdy double pumping, nigga, he's doing double moves, catching, going out of bounds. Debo's a wide receiver that runs through shit. Brandon Ayuk is a finesse wide receiver. Nigga, he's not no fucking wide back. You ain't putting him in the backfield. He can't do what Debo do. That's okay. But Debo can do what the fuck Brandon do. Nigga, he catch the ball at wide receiver. That's what I'm saying. But we need both of them. Yeah? Brandon is gonna be here though. I ain't tripping on that shit.
I don't agree, but okay.
You think they're gonna make him one of the highest paid receivers?
Yeah, he's gonna get guaranteed money.
People market messed up right now. They don't want to pay him. They don't want to pay CeeDee Lamb. They don't want to pay Jamar Chase.
See, and the difference between all of them, nigga, Brandon Ayuk could block. That's the main part of it. Brandon Ayuk he could block and shit. You know, you're not playing for us at wide receiver unless you can block. So, but like he'll never get, as long as Debo and Christian McCaffrey's on the team, Brandon Ayuk could never get nigga $35 million worth a year fucking targets. And that's the problem. This is a fucking business. But Brandon's even telling niggas get out his fucking business because he's not asking for no fucking 36, 7 million. He understands the shit. He just wants to win, obviously, because he could have went to the Patriots, who was trying to give him 36 million type of year. He said, "No, nigga, y'all suck." He said no to Deshaun Watson ass. Y'all suck. So he knows where he want to be. He just want to be compensated. And I'm with that. And he deserves whatever the fuck he gets signed for. Whatever he signs on the dotted line for, that's what he deserves. Because he is a top 10 wide receiver. He is that guy. But as you can see, long as we have Christian McCaffrey and Debo, and you could put anybody, it's 1,000 X receivers who could just run off. Mike, you see what Chris Conley was doing? Like it's not that fucking hard. Like, but he blocks. All our receiver room blocks. That's what I'm saying. But you won't believe that because y'all don't see it. You know what I mean? I watch them all the time, nigga. So the X position is the most interchangeable position in football in wide receivers. You put everybody who just a good route runner at the fucking X, a nigga who could get separation. That's all you need. That's it.
Hmm.
But we gonna be straight.
Yeah, man.
That's tough.
What
That's a
happened
big.
to Matthew Stafford though? How he doing?
Listen, man.
He 40. That 40-year-old shit you was talking about. He 40 and got an injury already.
Listen.
Ooh.
Listen.
Yeah, that's hard. They gave Debo.
We baking a Purdy over there. Don't worry about it. We baking a little baby Purdy right now. He doing what he needs to do. So, but like I said, I was never happy with our quarterback situation. I already knew giving him that big contract after the Super Bowl, and I already knew all that was like a lot of that was all propaganda. It was BS, man. So, like I said, man, I'm just a diehard LA dude. I rock with my teams. And I can't. I'm not at the top to let them know what I think should be happening because I know what we should do. But anyway, we got to get rid of them sooner than later, man. But if not, I know once we got him, we got a guaranteed IQ guy who wants to push the ball, who still got an arm. But I know he's 40, man. He's fragile. I know it's going to be difficult. So, man, hopefully we got a good draft pick out of the young boy. He's been doing good in the preseason. I've been watching him. And, and if we got to come out when we do our first live show, September 22nd, 2024, when we do our first YouTube live show out in California, LA, during the game this weekend. I'm hoping if we don't got Matthew back that he can come out and show me something and do something and get a dub during the season because my Rams always get some dubs during the playoffs. But when it comes to y'all,
boy, here we go.
I know during the season is when y'all feel the best. Y'all feel y'all Super Bowl beat the season. So if y'all can get that win during the season, that's cool. But I hope we come out and show
niggas already making excuses before we even get there. That's some sweet ass shit.
That's crazy. Making excuses is crazy.
Y'all beat us the one time in the regular.
I ain't tripping. I'll take mine. I'll take.
Y'all niggas.
We all still win. I'm just speaking in facts that if you look at the schedules, y'all play us great. And during the regular season, that's all I'm saying. And then
y'all beat us
playoffs,
one time
y'all got to see us. You feel me?
You beat us one fucking time in the playoffs.
Listen, how many times y'all beat us in the playoffs?
In the playoffs. We have beat you before in the playoffs. Don't sit here and just talk like you don't know.
No, y'all been to a couple Super Bowls. Y'all ain't won nothing.
In the playoffs. Y'all beat us one time, but we beat y'all too. Like, nigga, come on now. We ain't lost to y'all.
You got the last Super Bowl in the last 5 years.
Shit, nigga. So you bringing up past shit, I can bring up past shit too. I'm gonna bring up some 1990 shit too.
That's past. I don't know how good that is. I just brought up some 5 years type shit.
Boy, that's the past. Don't move the goalpost, nigga. That's the past.
No, we still better than y'all. Even if y'all got all that firepower, we still gonna win.
John, what's the record, John?
We gotta see about the Rams. I don't know about the Rams better than the Niners.
No, what I'm saying is that
look up the record.
They got all that fire. Look up the record. They got all that firepower over there, which I like a lot of them dudes. But at the same time, y'all got all that firepower, and we gonna give y'all a game. Y'all not about to blow us.
Bruh. Ever since we
and y'all can't name none of our players.
Nigga, you just talking.
Okay.
We didn't have all this firepower until 2-3 years ago. We had Jimmy G, nigga, beat niggas 10 with only 10 fucking points in the fucking playoffs. What are you talking about? Ever since we got this firepower, we've been dog walking you niggas. What are you talking about? And that ain't just no Super Bowl. You keep bringing up some fucking old shit when we had Jimmy G. Ever since we had Brock Purdy and CMC, we've been whooping that ass, nigga. Ain't nothing to talk about. Like,
And
what
I
are
don't
you
know what.
saying?
I'm trying to figure out what year this is from right here, this website, but it says this was 2023. This is September 18, 2023. So this was last year, towards the beginning of the season. They said the Niners have won 9 consecutive regular season games against the Los.
I
So
know.
I don't know if that changed during the regular
No,
season.
nigga. Yeah, we lost. We lost the last game when we rested our starters, and the Rams barely beat us in the last game of the season this last year. But yes, so look, that's my point. Nigga, just talking. We done beat you 9 games in a row, and you beat us one time in the playoffs when you won a Super Bowl damn near 5 years ago. Like,
For
nigga, stop talking about the past. Nigga, we've been whooping your ass since them white boys came back to our team, nigga. Since CMC and Brock Purdy been there, we've been beating the dog shit out of y'all niggas. Nigga, I want to hear that shit. Gotta
PG,
do it again.
would you rather
we
trade?
got a ring, bitch.
Nigga,
Would
we
you rather
got 5 of them.
Debo? Would you rather
Huh?
trade Debo because they
Not
gave Debo
lately.
that 7-1 and keep
All
IU?
right, Tyrese. Huh?
Have
Okay,
you won the
what I
championship?
fucking what I won
Lately, have y'all got to
I
the
like
Super
Debo
Bowl
cold.
and won? Hell
I take
no. Nigga,
I
win
take
something.
Debo.
Nigga, I'm tired of the 49 acting like they winning something regular season
Boy,
ass.
what you mean winning something? Hey,
Y'all
we
niggas
won
is
the
the
Super Bowl.
Clippers, nigga.
Hey, shut up, losers. Shut
Y'all
up,
niggas is
losers.
the Clippers.
Look,
Remember that.
He read it.
Y'all the Clippers of the California teams, nigga.
Boy,
Remember that.
how we the Clippers and we got more fucking? Yeah, I'm done talking to you. I'm not about to waste no
look.
energy on
Y'all
this.
the Clippers.
Anyway, to answer the question, host, to answer the question, I'm gonna take you can't teach. Like I said, you can't. It's like with a nigga who got 99 in speed. You can't coach that. You can't teach that. Debo is hard and how Debo played. Like I've been watching him since he was out of South Carolina, and even since he got here. Like nigga, he is a wide receiver. Now y'all sound like y'all trying to say Lamar Jackson's a fucking running back because he
Yeah,
get good at something. Like come
QB.
on, man. Yeah,
You just got
Lamar Jackson was the most
started on
accurate.
the bar, man. That's my
This was
dog.
crazy. Look, Lamar was the most accurate quarterback ever in his first 4 years or 3 years. A nigga still said he run it. This nigga fucking Debo was killing niggas in routes. Nigga yak routes. Nigga running through shit. Nigga separation. But niggas act like he's not a wide receiver because of what? Because when you so cold and he be running down on your motherfucking team, all niggas could do is hate. So they want to sit here and make up some shit. Oh, he cold, but he ain't no wide receiver. Nigga, that nigga is a fucking playmaker. Nigga, positionless. Nigga, wherever you put him, he gonna do what he do. Nigga, you need to run a post, he gonna run a post. You need to run a cross, he gonna run a cross. You need this nigga to run in the backfield, he gonna do it. But not nobody else could do that shit. The only other person in the league who I could say could do that shit what Debo do is fucking Christian McCaffrey. He just white. Christian McCaffrey could play receiver just like Debo, probably a little bit better, nigga, and still run. And you know that shit. That's what's crazy about what we got to trade to get Christian McCaffrey. It's like, damn, we got 2 Debos now,
So
nigga.
on Sunday, September 22nd, we're going to the game. So are we trying to put some what we trying to do some wagers? I mean, because I still think my team gonna upset them boys, you know.
Now it's upset them boys. You talk, it's a game. Ain't nothing no upset. You
I
know the
mean,
result
y'all
of what
won
it is.
9 in the last 9 in the 9, so I'm thinking you gonna win 10, right?
Nigga, we didn't win 9 in a row. It's done now. You won the last game. We started a new streak, nigga. Pay attention. You keep trying to move the goalpost so you have a soft landing, nigga. You gonna bust that ass. You gonna fall right on that ass, nigga. Don't ain't no pillows, ain't no soft top, no nothing. It's gonna be straight concrete. Bounce
Hey,
the ass. Nigga, quit trying to put something there like, oh, the Rams, nigga, you the Rams, nigga. We gonna whoop y'all ass, nigga. You know what it is. And that's
who the
that,
better
nigga.
coach?
I don't see it happening. I don't.
You said who? Who's the
Coach.
better coach?
McVay do got the Super Bowl. That
Shit, I mean,
who the better coach?
according that's what I'm saying. According to your coach, I'm still gonna say to me, and that's being unbiased. Just because you win a Super Bowl don't mean you the motherfucking best. That's just like saying the coach was
Okay.
about motherfucking LeBron. Nigga, we knew LeBron was the best in the league anyway, but now nigga got to win.
That's not the
4
same.
championships.
You can't. That's not the same shit.
Nigga, what's the only thing that's different between Kyle Shanahan and Sean McVay?
Winning.
Nigga, y'all beat us one time.
Super Bowl.
You went to 1 Super Bowl and lost. You went to 2 and you lost 1 too. You see that? 1. So you
lost
say
1,
you like,
won 1.
So look,
y'all just lost back to back, tiny smack.
Yeah, but so you got to win to get there, don't you? What were you doing? What were you doing when we?
Y'all got all this firepower. I just hope y'all win the Super Bowl this year, bro. Y'all team is amazing. I love it. I just hope y'all win, PG.
Y'all got all this firepower.
No, I just looked at y'all roster. It's so amazing. I love this fucking team.
This nigga's crazy.
I do. I'm looking at the roster right here. I'm like, I love this. I can't wait for these guys, bro. Live stream, be ready. YouTube live stream Saturday, September 20th. Time will be dropping, y'all. Be ready. We're gonna have our first live stream. We're gonna be out in LA, man, doing the big in Inglewood. You feel me? Behind the scenes footage, live footage. It's gonna be a dope experience for our first one, man. Everybody who's been rocking with us, watching every episode, man, sharing the page, sharing the episodes. We've been doing it, so we love that, man. We appreciate y'all. So be ready for that. That's coming up next month for sure. We're gonna keep letting y'all know about that. So, man, we can't wait. We excited about that, man. You know, Rams versus 49ers. You know, Rams gonna win. Y'all gotta let us know in the comments who y'all think gonna win. You know, because I already know we're going to win. And who's going to go the furthest, 2 out of our teams? You know, because we know they got the fire.
You keep talking about no fucking pass shit. That's
don't trip.
You like a master
we coming
troller.
in.
I get you now.
We coming in. You feel me?
You a master troller. You be trying to get there. You can't believe that shit. This nigga funny as fuck.
I'm not a master troller. No, I'm just I like to be real right off the back, man. Be real.
Try to be real.
So they know what's going on, man.
Nigga, I heard telling fibs, nigga. You sat here and said that you niggas been beating us. Who won the last? Nigga, y'all won a Super Bowl 5 years ago.
It was in 2020, bro. It was in 2020.
Once again, you won a Super Bowl 5 years ago.
At the bubble trophy.
What the fuck?
And
the
then
nigga won a Super Bowl 5 years ago. The nigga beat us one time in 5 years, and he want to act like this is something. Like, leave me alone. I'm
just a dude about winning when it matters. That's all. I'm just a big winning when it matters. And y'all been there when it matters a few times and can't finish.
What do you mean winning when it matters? I mean, when you don't go there that often, that's cool. That's just like Golden State, nigga. That's what Curry can say. Does that mean he better?
You always want to use these soft ass illusions. Get that soft ass shit out of here. I don't care about that shit, man.
But it's time again. So you already know. Here, let's get another one. I think that'll put us at 5 trophies. You feel me? We get 2. We tied for 6. I think Niners got 6. I think we 2 away from the. So I'm just trying to catch up.
Who was we? He talking about the Giants?
Talking about the Giants.
All right, next subject. All right, what we going to next, man?
Great. I might have to go to New York for the next one. But yeah.
Hey, what you trying to do, man? We can look at the schedule, man. Fly out.
I look at the schedule, man.
Yeah, let's make a trip. We go out to one of these bunk ass Giants.
Look, if we going to the Rams Stadium, we got to go to Santa Clara. We gotta hit the Niners Stadium.
Let's do it.
Eventually, we gotta go to New York. You feel me? So we gotta catch a game up in the Bay next. That's the next move.
Shout out to all sponsors, whoever want to sponsor. Look out, man. We taking on, tap in with us, man. We collaborating, doing partnerships, man. That's what we doing, man. Let's get to it.
Yes, sir.
All right, y'all got anything else on the NFL?
Nah, man, nah.
That's cool shit. We gotta say something. We could.
Yeah,
I got more shit coming in the middle of the week.
All right, NCAA, man. All the big heads, big wigs was talking about Georgia, man. That's they saying Georgia's the favorite, bro, to win the 12 championship, the playoffs. Which I think about that. A lot of folks was talking about Oregon as well, man. They think Oregon about to re up.
Georgia hard. Georgia hard. They deep. Kirby Smart only lost to Nick Saban. He beat everybody else. He be whooping ass. The 12 team playoff is something unique. It's gonna go tough. It's gonna be like finally bring like some NFL type to it because it's gonna be win or go home. You know, and if you get hot, you can lose about 1 or 2 games, so it ain't too bad. Oregon's gonna be super tough. Dylan Gabriel just transferred there from Oklahoma, and he played at UCF. He's about like 2,500 away from the all-time passing yard record in college football because he's been playing so damn long. And you see, but Bo Nix revitalized his career, leaving Auburn and going to Oregon. So, and I think Dylan and they got that transfer, Evan Stewart, the wide receiver, #1 in the country from Texas A&M. So Oregon's going to be Oregon on offense, and then defense. So DJ Ukalai's brother, I forgot his name is Mateo, whatever. He chose that Oregon over USC. I'm still hot about that shit, but they gonna be tough. Oregon gonna be tough, and it's gonna be easier in the Big Ten to me because their offense gonna spread out. They gonna be good, but I really don't know. I'm gonna have to wait till like, of course my Trojans, but I don't think I'm being unbiased and shit. But
They
we
will.
Lincoln Riley ain't had the offense outside of the top 10 in like 10, 11 years. So you damn sure now we're gonna get to utilize our tight ends and shit now because we don't got a system player that's the system. Now we're gonna get to use everybody. We're going back to football and we're gonna play what they say is Big Ten football. We already played pro style football. USC's always played pro style football. So now we're about to get back to it. And our defense gonna be crazy with D'Antoni Lynn and Henderson Hendall came from the Rams. He's our D line coach and shit too. So it's gonna be up, man.
Yeah.
USC, I think USC is gonna surprise some people. Uh, so yeah, it's really a toss up. I can't tell you right now. So I'm gonna just be a homer. I'm gonna go with USC. Shit.
Hey,
Say USC, man.
I mean, I like Georgia and all that SEC. I've been peeping them out, man. Yeah, but I like my Trojans too, man. SC, man. Hey, man, I like that, but hey, man, Trojans, I see us doing what we need to do. I like our quarterback, man. We got some fast guys out there, receiver. We got some nice
And Bruce too.
this year. Um, yeah, man, I'm going SC, man. I think we're gonna start it off right out there in Las Vegas. You know what I'm saying, September 1st, and against MSU. And I think we're gonna get to start it off, and we're gonna upset some guys, and we're gonna jump up high in that top 25 when they see that, and they're gonna be like, man, them dudes out there playing that ball, and yeah, man, that's gonna be something we're gonna talk about on our next stream, definitely. But
Yes, sir.
over, but that's what I'm looking forward to. I like Georgia, but I do see the Trojans upset and shocking some people because they think that we lost it. They think that we that the LA don't have it no more. But we got some dogs and we got some people on the West Coast that came out to play with SC. I was mad we lost that dude too that went over to Oregon too.
Man.
That would have put the Rocket, but you know what I'm saying? If so, he can always come back home in the portal. You know, come back home.
And that's the thing we get now. We're getting that with Hendon, with Henderson, and we're getting them top recruits in defense. And people got to remember, man, they fucked UFC when they took them scholarships, man, and nobody still don't talk about that. And it took so long for us to come back. They took them scholarships. We lost out on so many of California recruits. We didn't have an extra scholarship to give this California. So all our talent was leaving the state. That's why you see all the top the majority of the top quarterbacks in the NFL are from California, the young quarterbacks.
Yeah.
Like that's what's crazy. It's like, but none of them played at USC, UCLA, nothing. Like that's what I was like. Everybody's playing for Ohio State, Bama type things. And
even Daniel's out there in Washington. You know, he's from Cali. He went straight up.
He went to Arizona State and then LSU.
You know, he could have came right to USC and turned it back to another top school. He was a top, but we couldn't get no other good receivers and recruit and defenses to come with him. So it was like, I understand, but now we got our stuff back. We need to get our championships back
Hey,
because
facts, man. Reggie too.
they bushed our
NIL.
championship with Bush and stopped playing. They need to reinstate Reggie Bush's stats back too. All them
Yeah,
unbelievable stats they
Build
took.
it.
Yeah,
crazy.
they need to reinstate his stats back. They gave him the trophy back, the Heisman Trophy, but the NCAA need to give him all his stuff back all the way. So he's still doing that. But that's off subject. I just thought because we on our college, we on our
Oh,
SC
that's
shit.
real though.
Yeah,
But I just wanted to
yeah.
throw
They
that
just
out
said that
there,
on air.
man,
That's fucked
because
up.
man, that's one of our goats. That's one somebody who I got to watch as a kid and see do that in
Sir.
person live. Y'all want to take that away from shit that y'all couldn't prove, and then he won in court, man. Get that man back his stats.
Man,
Show how much of a great legend he was, and when they do that Reggie Bush story, man, I watched that
so
stuff.
crazy.
That shit
Yep.
was amazing. He is the greatest college football player to ever grace
He's
the field of
ridiculous.
football. Still to this day,
Reggie's ridiculous.
now watch it, bro. I ain't never
The
seen nothing
ball in his hand, the ball in
it's
his hand, and then what
crazy.
people forget, they think that he was small. He had power too. He was just fast as fuck. But
Yeah, no, he'll run you
he
over too.
hey, Reggie is crazy. That team, man. We had Reggie and Lindell White, and then you had Mike Williams them on the outside. Oh my God. Hey,
Yeah.
USC was
Oh, it's
killing
crazy.
shit.
Who was the best
We
team?
killed the defense. Ray Malaluga. My phone dying. Ray
What?
Malaluga.
What?
Nigga, Taylor Mays. Taylor Mays was running shit down. Brian
And
Goodwin.
hold up.
Taylor
And
May? What?
don't trip. We
Hey,
had years. We can back it up a little more. Oh, Carson Palmer. Oh, Troy
Yeah.
Polamalu. Stop
Oh
playing with
man,
us.
I'm playing.
Troy.
We was nice. 02, 03, 01. We had squads, bro.
Stop playing.
It was popping in LA, man. We win the championships in the NBA, and USC was going crazy.
Yep.
It
Nigga,
was
for
crack
real.
in the
Yeah,
city, bro. I
Kobe.
was
Hey,
stacked.
for real. Hey, for real though. That's what somebody needed to put a movie about that time in LA. How LA was at that time, because I
Man,
especially experienced that, because I was staying
great
out there.
time in LA,
But
man.
see that LA was killing.
Real talk. And I want to say, I think Ray was, I think he was from India. We had one linebacker out there that was killing it. I want to say Ray Malaluka was from India, bro.
Oh,
Uh,
he's from India.
if I'm not mistaken, one of they linebackers from India.
No
Yeah,
cap.
Ray
I don't
Malaluga is
know. I
crazy.
don't know. I don't know where he was from, but I know Raymond Luga met him, cool dude. Running into him at the bar, bro. Had a bunch of shots with the dude, chopping it up about stuff.
That's
And
hard.
this was after he was in the league for the Bengals, doing good, balling out there, and ran into him, and that was real fun. I was like, man, I was over there in the student section, man, watching y'all play, man. Like, y'all was killing. It was a
Man,
beautiful thing to watch. Like, man, I know greatest times ever out there in LA. I'm like, I know, and that was dope, man. Yeah, man.
I don't think it was Ray. I think Ray was from Oklahoma. It was another linebacker. One of them killing shit was from India.
Yeah.
nigga, I got 5%, and I
Got
ain't
a
talking about my 10.
to what the what's going on in Vegas though? Cause that SC game versus LSU, that's gonna be a good game, bro.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna try to see. I'm gonna try to get up in there, man. I'm gonna see what's up. Hopefully, I can get up in there. They've been trying to say tickets sold out, but last minute they be popping out. So I'm gonna see what's.
Mm-hmm.
If not, I'm gonna pop in the crib and settle up and watch them Trojans do what they do. Man.
Yeah, that's wild. All right, for sure. SC versus LSU. I don't know. I don't know who I got right now, bro. Off the top of my head, I want to say Ohio State. I feel like Ohio State.
They cold too. They got a lot
Yeah,
of transfers though, man. But we seen
yeah.
it work. They got nice that Will Howard, because Will Howard was supposed to come to USC, but I wasn't tripping. I've been watching him at Kansas State anyway, because he played in the Big 12. I've been watching them, so they gonna be nice. And they got that running back Quayshawn Junkins. He transferred from Ole Miss. He a top 10 running back in the league. But that Caleb Downs though, that defense is ridiculous. That Jack Sawyer on the end, he's gonna be a top 10, top 15 pick. Caleb Downs might be a top 15 pick, a safety. Uh, it's crazy. But Caleb ain't even gonna come out yet. I think he's just a sophomore. I think he's a freshman last year. He's a freshman All American at Alabama. And then they still got two more linemen. I forgot the damn names. Hey, they coach. They gonna be good, but shit. It's Ryan Day. Ryan Day. I can't trust him. That's the only thing with Ohio State is the coaching. I think he already on the hot seat. I can't trust him.
I tell the truth. I feel like.
Yeah, but I got SC on that, man.
All right, SC got two SC picks. I'm gonna go with the early Ohio State. I feel like everybody's sleeping on Clemson, so I want to see what Clemson does this year. They start the season off against Georgia. I want to say September 1st, so that's gonna be
Woo!
that's a good football to be played. SC,
Yep.
versus LSU.
I'm gonna have double screens popping, brother.
Yeah, it's going down. Who else? Who else? Who else
That's a
playing?
lot.
Yeah, it's a lot of games. It was one day. It's one day. I don't know if they were saying it's.
That's Labor Day weekend. September 1st. You got a hell of. It's like about like 5 games, 5 top tier games
Oh,
in the first 2 weeks.
oh, yeah, yeah. So niggas ain't gotta go to work. I ain't gotta go to school Monday. All right, so that's what's up. I'm gonna see what's up. Cause I think it was one day they were saying. I don't know if it was like November 12th, but it's supposed to be a whole bunch of games going on. Or like they said, it's like the day when everybody really be getting married. One of those
Mm.
weeks or something
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
yep. Oh yeah, in the games, yep.
But
I
the
mean,
matchup
I know what you're talking about.
crazy.
Hell
Like
yeah, yeah.
all the big
Some of
schools
this,
playing each other.
yeah.
I gotta find out what day that is. Fresno State. Shout out to Fresno State, man. We open up the season against Michigan, the defendant.
Bulldogs.
That's crazy to me. But you know, we're gonna take the bread. But I'm just like, man. But we're gonna see what happens. We just saw what Georgia Tech did to Florida State. So tell them what could happen. Let's see. You know, I got my Fresno State shout out all the time. Uh, Hello Alvarez versus Barlanga, September 14th. I
Yeah,
tried to look up Berlanga a little bit. Berlanga. I
yeah.
can't find too much on him because he ain't had too many fights. But Canelo about to piece this dude up. It's about to be
Canelo
easy.
better
Hey,
finish him.
man, this gonna be an easy money fight. I'm gonna watch. I watch all fights, man. I don't miss a fight. So yeah, he gonna piece him up unless I see something magical happen, bro. I see him whoop bop bam, 2 piece in the biscuit, easy fight. Canelo ain't took no real fights in a while. Wait on him to take something real that's gonna be compo, but we gonna see, man. I don't know, man, but we shall see. But as far as boxing too, man, Mayweather bullshit he did this past weekend, that shit was boring, man. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. He got him quick 60 million just to do nothing. And that shit was trash, man. I was then kicked the referee out the ring, got
Heard,
another
heard.
game. I'm watching this shit. I'm like, come on, man, Weezy. He still got that boy quick. Show the road, all that. I was like, oh, okay, Mayweather. But still, bro, he gotta let that go. But back to Canelo, man.
People
I've been
keep
watching
paying
all
for
the
that shit. That
fights.
shit crazy. I
Yeah,
think
I've
he
been
might have.
watching all the fights, and Canelo been doing solid, but he gotta fight somebody to make me go, ooh, man. This gonna be another. I'll watch it because to watch, but I don't see nothing like that, man. He gonna easy win again to me, man. It ain't nothing spectacular.
What you think? You got any thoughts on this fight coming up, PG?
Uh, I'm boring. Canelo should finish him. If you don't finish him, that's just ass. If he goes the distance, I'm gonna talk about him just like everybody was talking about Floyd. But nigga, he should finish this nigga. That's that. Next subject. No.
Real talk. Money. All right, I ain't really got. That's it for me, bro. Got much else, fellas. That's what I have. I mean, ain't too much going on this preseason. We trying to find
Well,
content.
hey, the season start. Hey, we got
Yeah,
it now. Now we're gonna be able to pump out more shit during the week though. So now, cause we got from the roster cuts this coming up. We got a lot of things that's gonna be able to come.
for sure.
Yeah, man. Y'all check out. You ever watch Hard Knocks?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I've been watching. It's been pretty good. Hard Knocks, Chicago Bears. It's been a good one.
Caleb. You know
Yeah,
we gotta support.
yeah. Gotta watch my SC. Product Easy. That's for sure. Yeah, man. Hey, y'all. Thank everybody for watching, man. We had a great show, man. You already know, man. We're gonna talk sports and more. But let's get to a Sportscast, man. Just to start, just the beginning, man. But it's season 2, episode 3. We got a lot of stuff coming up, man. We just started, man. So we want to collaborate with guys. We want to, tap in and do some dope stuff, man. So, hey, holla at us. Email, drop comments. Hey, I'm having fun, man. I'm enjoying this, man.
Sure.
I'm enjoying this, man.
Sure.
Wait, man. Take it up.
Got anything for him?
Not today.
Nah, yeah. Hey, I appreciate you fellas, man. Thank y'all for,
We do.
And then shit, we back at it next week. Feel me? Y'all be cool, take care, and then we get back to it.
Let's go. Let's get to it.
Do it.
Let's go.